pickup is done here in Fort Collins. Let's get out of here. Time to go. That's Central Standard Time. Good morning, everybody. Yep. Rocky Mountains. These are the northern Rockies here. We're rolling north on 25. We're going to go up through Cheyenne. We're going to run the same way we did 2 weeks ago. What's that abbreviation for KISS? Keep it simple, stupid. If you know a route works and I don't have bad weather, I'm going to straighten you guys out. You guys are crooked. I hate when that happens. But when you know you got a route, especially in trucking, if you have a route that works, you know where you can get to for a parking spot, because that's a good portion of a lot of drivers' frustrations is not a lot of parking and or finding parking. You can't do the Walmarts anymore, not many of them anyway, because they close at 10 o'clock at night, and for the most part, most of them just don't want us in there. A lot of it's to do with because a lot of our own drivers, they ruined it. You know, Walmart was nice for a while. I think guys just got to leave the garbage, wee bottles, and they leave their crap bags, literally crap bags. You know, they're just, come on guys, we gals, we can do better than this. So that's the journey. We're going to roll back up through Carhenge and Alliance, Kansas, Alliance, Nebraska, Hay Springs, Gordon. Go see all those old tractors and stuff that Robert likes. So yeah, let's get the day going. God bless everybody. It's hump day. Everything goes right. We'll be somewhere up in the southern half of Minnesota. To my knowledge, we are doing basically the same thing we did 2 weeks ago. We're going to go back up to the yard. We're going to kick this wagon off, grab our new load, and head down to Kenosha, Wisconsin. All right, everybody, let's get it going. Ready? Let's go. The heck with it. It's hump day. Let's get Steel Horse washed up. Let's get some of this salt. Yes. Maybe we can see what the truck looks like, huh? Watch your eyes. This is Cheyenne, Wyoming. I think the one to the left just pulled in there, and I'm not exactly sure what Murdoch is doing. But let's get her washed. Well, let's go do our walk around. Watch your step, it's a little slippery. Fire the heater back up. Not bad for getting as much crap off as they could. It's always tough at this time of year with all the freaking salt and everything that's on there. So we're good to go. Let's get out of here. This is the Cheyenne, Wyoming. They couldn't get the door that brought that stuff. They couldn't get off of there. I think it's our company has a mobile wash that shows up, and I believe what it is they use chemicals and they don't rinse it as good as like Blue Beacons do. So it just leaves a residue, and I think that's what that is a buildup of residue. So, yep, she's nice and clean. We had a chunk of that come off right there, so I'm gonna have them when I get back to the yard. Those are disappearing. I'm having those taken off. I don't like them. I go over any speed bumps. It's just a royal pain. Well, let's get out of here. Let's go hit the, let's go see Carhenge. All right, everybody. See you later, Blue Beacon. downtown, they got a lot of trains. Pretty good sized yard here in Alliance, Nebraska. Let's go get downtown. Our car heads again. Boo-boos. But I certainly wouldn't like to take a chance. I'll pass. Alright, it is, and there it went. Car heads. evening, everybody. We are done. We're sitting here in Sherburne, Minnesota. We will get back up to the yard tomorrow morning, mid-morning, kick this wagon, grab our next load that goes down to Kenosha, Wisconsin. Something I was not stewing about, but something I was thinking about. I follow another channel. You guys might want to check it out unless you already are. My brother Mike, brother only in the driving world and in with the Lord. He's got a channel called Life on 18 Wheels. He's out of Louisiana. He's a tanker yanker, and he's got a lot larger channel than I do, but just a good down-to-earth guy. And because he's got more subscriptions, he's allowed to have it to where not only do you subscribe, like maybe some of you guys do with this channel, but you can do like a join, like a membership thing. And there's a lot of guys, a lot of people here, influencers on the channel that, you know, part of the reason why they do this is to maybe have like a little side hustle, little extra cabbage come in, you know. Never gonna fault for anybody that's trying to scratch a few bucks here and there. Me personally, I do well enough, okay. So that ain't a thing on here, but I guess what kind of bothered me was people were getting all bent out of shape that Mike would even bother asking that, you know, and he wasn't asking people to, you have to be a member in order to subscribe to the channel. That's free. If you're on YouTube and you guys subscribe, thank you. Appreciate you guys. But we also know that there's a lot of flybys, a lot of scroll by, a lot of looky-loos, people that do and don't, and that's why I don't put too much stock in this. I enjoy doing this, but it also can be, you know, challenging sometimes, because like, and people are just, haters will hate, period, plain and simple. I don't know how else to put that. They'll just hate. And so it's just kind of bothering to see somebody that puts a lot of effort into his channel, and he's got cameras. He's got a lot more cameras than I do. You know, and he you can tell he puts a lot of heart and soul into it, and he tries to put out quality content, and it just bugs him when somebody makes, the haters will hate, the trollers or whatever you want to call it. And so I think it's like a $5 a month, $4.99 a month membership thing, but you get behind the scenes or whatever that gives you. But you don't have to do that in order to subscribe to the channel. Just like if you guys are a subscriber here, you don't pay for it, it's free. And the reason you don't see commercials, because the channel's not large enough to be monetized, so therefore you get a video all the way through, or a vlog. And so I just wanted to share that, because Mike's a good guy. I don't know him personally, but from what I've seen on his content and back and forth with the comments in the comments section, that's why I really do appreciate it when you guys leave comments. Whether you're, here's the thing, even if you leave a comment and you're not a subscriber, you're still welcome, and you can still leave a comment, you know, and that's fine. But you know, I've engaged in different conversations with them via that way, and just kind of bothers me when I see somebody trying to do something and it just kind of, it just doesn't seem right. But we live in a world today that haters will hate. We live behind our little computers, and we're computer warriors, as I call them. So, but like for me, the content that I put out, I know. Look, I already know that it's okay. It's not like Steven Spielberg. It's not a over the moon production. I get it, but here's the thing. Like today, we drove 735 miles. This is a working truck, similar to Mike. He's a working man. And I don't know if you guys realize, it's 8:15 local time here in the central, here in Minnesota. And by the time we get done talking here, I get set up to cook my meal, because I'm also a carnivore, so therefore I cook my meals every day. I don't go into a store over there and buy some garbage. Yeah, I said garbage, because that's about all that crap is. And when I'm exhausted after a long day, the last thing I need to do is put garbage in. Garbage in, garbage out. So, so this day started in the dark, it ends in the dark. I put in, well, you figure we started this morning about 7 this morning, finished up about 8. We just got here. We had 2 minutes of drive clock left out of my 11 hours. That's all I had left to drive. So it's not a pat me on the back or pat somebody like a Mike on the back. It's just realizing these are working trucks. I'm not an owner op. I can't regulate whenever I decide that I want to stop. I got people that require me to keep moving, and so we just keep these wheels a moving. This truck is a year old, and currently put my cheaters on. Cheaters. This brand new truck that's a year old has 189,373 in a year. So, that being said, I don't know why I got on this rant, but it's been stewing on me most of the day today. There are people that try to put content out here just for entertainment. Opinions are one thing, but I saw some of the comments that these people were, he did a live stream one evening, and let me know if, instead of doing a daily vlog like this every now and then, if you guys want to do a live stream. I think I can do that. I'm not exactly sure. Maybe we can set up a live stream, try to answer some comments. I don't know. But if you guys want to do that. But it was a live stream, and these people were getting all bent out of shape. I'm not gonna subscribe. I don't have to pay to subscribe. And they were just getting vile. They were getting downright mean. But anyway, well, we're gonna roll it up. We're done. We're parked. We've already done our post trip. It's about 35 degrees outside, so it's not too bad. Like I said, we'll get up in the morning. Not in any real big hurry. We are, but we're not, because they're loading my trailer tomorrow morning. So I'll be back on the road if I want to around 6 tomorrow morning. And I'll look at traffic, because Minneapolis traffic can suck. just saying. So also, tell me what you think of this this little tripod that I'm using. I think I got to charge it because the batteries are getting kind of dim on the lights. But tell me what you think. Instead of doing these stupid little overheads, maybe there's not a glare on it. So I know I still got to get a microphone at some point. That stuff costs money, and that's the other thing. All that stuff that Mike does on his channel over at Gosh, I'm drawing a blank. I hate it when that happens. Life on 18 wheels. Sorry, Mike. If you watch this, sorry. That's money out of our own pocket. Like the little tripod that you guys are sitting on, that's cash out of my pocket. I make $0. Nothing. Period. Not one red penny. That come to find out from Doge costs 3 cents to make a 1 cent penny. Go figure. Leave it to America to spend more than what we need to make something. Just saying. Yeah, so this stuff, this content, all of this is out of my own pocket. So before the light completely goes out, God bless. Love you guys. Lord willing, I'll see you tomorrow. As my brother Mike would say, keep it between the mustard and the mayo.